And that's what you want from your players. Just make sure that you play the game hard, but play it clean and keep it right on inside the rules.
So far, both teams, as you said, not settled it down, not settled down. They are just maybe suddenly realize one side is 2 points down. A good line-out take.
Excellent take. Preset move, outstanding. They're going to run their little grind. And of course, Samasuri, lucky for him, under pressure, in trouble, gets away. Oh, very good pressure from Trinity College. Where's the support? They need to go quickly. They don't need to do the set. Now you're given time to the Patana defense to set up. Had they gone quickly, it would have been a different story. Still go wide. Still numbers. Has he got the corner? Yes, he has. Try time. Very, very strong. Beautiful. Trinity College. So simple, Changa. Absolutely simple. Simple hands. Nothing spectacular. Just give it in the hands. Run it wide. Extra numbers. Try time.
Yeah, it became simple because they are very vulnerable on the bounce. High ball. Isipathana is not calling it right when the high ball is concerned. And Trinity should continue doing that. If you see the first one from the base of the scrum, base of the maul that came, off of the line out, and there was a misfield. And certainly the Isipathana will have to tighten that up.
දර්ශන උඩගම මේ වේතු යලිත් වතාවක් උත්සාහක දෙනු වාර්තා කරන්නේ විශේෂයෙන්ම ශාන් සමස්ත තරගය තුල ක්‍රීඩකයන් කණ්ඩායම් දෙකේම අලුත් බොහෝ දේ කරන්නට යනවා බේසික්ස් නැත්තම් Tamanගේ මූලික සිද්ධාන්ත වරද්දාගෙන ඒ නිසාවෙන් තමයි බොහෝ අවස්ථාවල ප්‍රතිවාදී කණ්ඩායමට ඔවුන්ගේ දක්ෂතාවයන්ට වඩා අනිකුත් කණ්ඩායම විසින් කරන වැරදි වලින් ප්‍රයෝජන ගන්නට තමයි බොහෝ විට අවස්ථාව ලැබිලා තියෙන්නේ. කෙසේ වෙතත් ත්‍රිත්ව විද්‍යාලය කණ්ඩායම යලිත් ඉදිරියට ගමන් කරන්න අවස්ථාව උදා කර ගන්නවා 13ට 10ක් ලෙස මේ වුණට ඔවුන් ඉදිරියෙන් සිටින්නේ.
Absolutely, PL. I mean, you can't talk enough about the quality of basic rugby. There's nothing spectacular about keeping it simple. And if you can catch and pass and make sure you gain enough ground, the world is your oyster. And if you're not able to do that, then you're going to get into all sorts of trouble. Nothing fancy required right now from both sides. But as PL said, and as Chang has been saying, you've seen the pictures. We don't need to talk it up too much. It's just that they haven't settled. Right now, Trinity in front 13-10, but that is not the total story. Patana has had tons of possession, but not been able to translate that possession into good points or gain. For a similar reason, you just saw that player, no choice. Wadu just at the back there, sliding underneath his, no choice, he just slid from as soon as he caught the ball. So the conditions underfoot, Changa, are fairly hard. It hasn't rained and the ground is very, very firm. So you've got molded studs, you're going to be in trouble.
Yeah, I know. He tried to sidestep the touch line there. And when he did the touch line, he just couldn't missed it.
There you go. Trinity, oh dear. Again, another penalty for a reason that you can't fault anybody except the Trinity line. They hadn't gone back the regulation meters.
10 meters.
They were standing inside the 10-meter line, and that's why they were penalized. And Patana get a glorious opportunity. Here we go. Trying to find his way through there. Set up, nice and slowed down by the Patana, the Boiler House boys. And here they go, try to grind it now. Pick up and drive. They'll go again from here. Just the big rollers, the heavy rollers. Good pressure from Trinity. What are they going to do again? Same story. Drive it down the middle for Patana. They can do this absolutely all day. Lovely. Trinity College coming back hard and strong. Good defense, good pressure.
They must be having memories of the Bradby Shield, Sean. Royal did the same thing. They just kept on going, and the forwards kept on going at them.
Absolutely, no choice about that. And wonderful to see. Just Patana now, wide ball, they got numbers. Oh, why did he not offload? He just had to pass it wide. Will they recover from here? Chances are they can. Here we go again. Oh, when you have it easy, you try and make it hard. Patana, still numbers. Trinity have got their defenses sorted out.
Well, the Trinity defense is not coming up.
Sixth phase ball coming up now. Long cutout pass. Numbers on the wide. Still couldn't go. Pathana still trying to recover. Trinity's defense nowhere near that time as the wide pass came in. Unbelievable. This is harsh stuff from Pathana coming back again. Seventh, eighth phase coming up now. Still driving at that line. Trinity's defenses trying to hold out Pathana for all their worth. Here's ball again. Fly half, trying to see if he can make some sort of gain. He doesn't. Tackle, takes two to bring him down. Pathana wide again, numbers. Oh, the step in. This time. Good defense, Trinity. Tackle, man and ball. Relentless. 10th phase ball coming up from Pathana.
I'm sure it's more than 10 phases, Sean.
I think,
Yeah.
I think this is about 11 or 12 now. I thought it was 10, maybe it's more.
It's
Pathana
more.
trying to settle. Scrum half saying which side. Okay, done.
They're going back.
They're just going back and back and back. And Trinity is gaining in confidence and they're clattering that Pathana line. Here we go again. Big man. Tackled. Ruck ball. Scrum half saying, come on, bridge it for me. Protect this ball.
Don't use that word, bridge.
Here we go. Hands. Numbers. Slow, static pass. Not going anywhere. Wadud settles it at the back. Really, they've just gone left and right side. They haven't gone forward. They've just gone left and right, swung left and right and stayed in the same place.
This is exactly what Royal did at the Bradby. I'm just comparing that because this is what they went from left to right, not forward. And Trinity's defense has held. I hope it'll stay foot like that because it's going to be a good rugby.
Yes, it is. That it is. It's relentless rugby. That's about 13, 14 phases. Wonderful to see. Not a very good line out. Just comes down to how much petrol they have in the legs, these boys. They're playing 40 minutes as well. Somebody needs to turn on the pace. It's very static ball and gives the defense perfect opportunity to close you down when you're not running at pace or looking for those angles.
And Isipathana must put that ball into hand to see the tries, to see the end result of all the hard work. They're going back.
And they're going back and also they're going static, Changa. The fly half is running a little bit. He's going sideways and when he gets it to the winger is standing still. Here's a big man. Boom! The heavy roller. That's the 12-ton trying to go past. Good defense. No way through there. Taken quickly. It's a free kick. The scrum half looking for nobody there to support him. Maybe he went too soon. On his own. Didn't really have support, but he's gone now. Oh, interception missed. That might cost them the game, or at least cost them the try here. Let's see. Again, setting up. Fourth phase coming up. Just going at the line. Trinity forwards going, but then stolen on the deck. Hands on the floor. Was the ball out? Pathana rushing again, taking it quickly. Hammering for the line. Oh my goodness!
This is what I'm saying. Pathana.
Oh, what's going on? Unbelievable! Would you have dropped that ball, Changa? I can't imagine the number 14. What was he thinking? Where was he looking? Perfect interception. He's got the corner flag to aim for. Look at this, tucked under. Oh, criminal. He will be dreaming of that as a nightmare.
Absolutely.
ෂාන් හරියටම විනාඩි 6ක් මේ මීටර් 20 තුල ත්‍රිත විද්‍යාලයේ කණ්ඩායම සීමාවේ තියාගෙන හිටියා ඉසිපතන විද්‍යාලය. ඒ වගේම ත්‍රිත විද්‍යාලයේ එතනින් එහාට යන්න නොදී තාමත් හොඳින් ආරක්ෂා කරගෙන හිටියා. ඊට පස්සේ ලැබුණු අපූර්ව අවස්ථාවක් ත්‍රිත විද්‍යාලයේ කණ්ඩායම සම්පූර්ණයෙන් එපා කියලා බිම දැම්මා.
Oh, that's right, Pial. Yeah, I tell you, Pathana must make use of that ball. They have so much of possession, so much of territory. They must, hopefully that they will put that ball in the correct space and the correct right person who is there to take it to the next level. Number 8 still going strong. Was it a bit too high? Referee says no. Inside pass to the number 10. Isipathana still having possession. Trinity has to defend. It's a lovely break from the center of that. They got numbers on the outside. Still going into the tackle defense. Not going into the gaps. Good bit of rugby by Isipathana. The green shirts are living up to their reputation. They're going into Trinity, into their defense. But Trinity, on the other hand, are holding it back. A long kick, a cross kick. Whose ball is it? Taken well by the Isipathana winger.
Well, he has to release
That's
the ball
a
on the
drive.
deck.
That's a good drive by the Indians.
Not releasing the ball on the deck, but then looked like he was not held at the same time. So referee Dinimal says, all right, penalty. But Pathana's pressure still not able to translate all of that pressure, Shanga, into points. As Pia pointed out, we've been here for the last, goodness knows, 6 or 7, 10 minutes. But it just hasn't happened. Still 13-10 to Trinity. They're absorbing all of that Pathana pressure and still holding them out, outside their line, which is wonderful. It's a remarkable example of how defenses work. Good to see.
The score should read 2013 in favor of Isipathana. The way Isipathana were moving and the position they had, it actually doesn't tell that story of 13-10. But on the other hand, credit to Trinity for the defense they have come out with.
Absolutely, and that ball not straight. So Pathana get that scrum. But this is where we come back to that little niggle question about getting your basics right. Your line out, your scrum, you've got to get it right, Changa. Otherwise, you're just giving the ball away to the other side. And both sides are absolutely guilty of not getting their own ball and winning their own ball. It's just unbelievable. I'm sure the coaches are going to be livid when they go back in the half time. There you go, referee Nimal just saying, listen mate, you got to get it right. Wait for my call and don't go too soon. Scrum ball, scrum half's waiting such a long time. The number 8, strong kid, played for Sri Lanka. Good to see.
Well, their coach is a former number 8 for Sri Lanka too.
Yes.
Shamli Nawaz.
And he was a national coach as well, the under-19 coach, assisted by Asanga Rodrigo. Made a good team. Unfortunately, weren't able to bring back the laurel wreath. Oh! Well, very casual kick. I mean, I have to say that. It looked like a very casual little chip kick that he was trying to execute. You could see it miles that he was trying to kick that. Pathana still with possession. No way through there. Clattered. Terrible story. Just given ball to clatter. There's his the honourable Minister for Sport, Mrs. Mahinda Anandalut-Gamage. Just checking, having a quick look at his watch to see if it's half time or not. Still 5 minutes on that clock. Referee, of course, decides time. Oh, was that a part of a pre-planned throw? I'm not too sure either way.
I don't think so, Sean. Lineouts have been horrible.
I know Randika went up for it. Here's a big boot from Ratwata. Good kick. Good kick. Where's the chasers? Where are the chasers? Not in the frame at all. There you go. That's what pressure does. Excellent gain from Trinity. All came from that kick. You can see the flag and how strong that wind is. We can feel it in here. So you can imagine how strong it is out on the pitch.
Sean, at the same time, I like to see the faces, the relief face of the forwards, of the Trinity forwards. Yes. And saying, thank God for that.
Thank you, Ratte. They'll be screaming and shouting, thank you, Fly. Thank you, 10. I can imagine what they're saying. And of course, for all those of you watching from all corners of Sri Lanka, live on CSN, good to have you on board. Pial, SW Chang and myself talking the game for you. Hope you're enjoying the pictures. We're trying to make sure that you have a little bit of enjoyment. This is the big Milo Schools knockout final. Lots of rugby going on as we speak. Sri Lanka Sevens, the national team is in Mumbai. They were due to play with Hong Kong in the quarter-final.
According to Lasita Gunratha, the Vice President, we lost to
Hong Kong.
And beat the Philippines, and we're in the finals
of the plate again.
Of the plate again, that's right.
So Sri Lanka in the finals of the plate. We had 2 good wins yesterday against Malaysia and Iran, and unfortunately came second against China, but we'll tell you details later. Trinity now with a rare opportunity to run some ball, but lose it on the deck. Luckily, Isipathana guilty of being on the wrong side, and lucky for Trinity rather. So here's an opportunity, and they nominate the stick straight away. Kulatilaka says, thank you very much. Tilaka.
Yep, that's
So,
right.
strong looking kid. I think he's got a massive future for Sri Lanka if he continues to play rugby and persists. There's a lot of what a wonderful sight. Sat next to Mr. Malik Samarikrama is Mr. Indrajit Bandaranaika. And he, of course, for his school, and then Kandy and Sri Lanka for many, many years. There we go. He's gone right of the uprights. Not a very good effort from him. Could have easily made sure of that. So the score remains 13-10 to Trinity College in this Milo Trophy knockout final.
The 22-meter dropout in the restart. Pathana. Trinity has position. Somasiri decides to go in the other direction. Ready forwards, prop forward, take it up. Quick ball out this time. Trinity attacking, they lost ball. This is crucial. Trinity has been losing ball at tackle situation. There are huge, big turnovers by Isipathana. And the green lads have done well. They're clear, but the kick's been touched down. That's a bit of a volleyball tap by the Trinitians. Line out in the Isipathana territory. You can see the Isipathana supporters trying to give instructions while they sit. I'm sure they must have been ex-Isipathana rugby players, but they have contributed to Sri Lankan rugby in a huge way. Stolen the ball from Isipathana. Trinity on the offensive. Will they win that ball? Yes. Keep it. Somasuri to Ratwata. Misses Ratwata completely to Karnatilaka. Offload Dawood. Wadud. And on the wing. Can you offload it? No. Referee has seen an infringement ball going forward. That's a good kick by the Greens. Well recovered by Ratwata. And good to see him staying on the feet till the support comes in.
That's very good play, Chang'a. Perfect from a ball, from a player running back and collecting under pressure. There you go. Just the hands letting himself down again. Referee says carry on. He's going to play advantage for there's Udalagama there.
That's what Dawood should have done it earlier.
He should have done that.
Ball's gone in touch. Good tackle. Man and ball. Yes, the Trinity supporters are happy.
Yes, they have something to shout about.
Yeah, Raji Ganapati, our Sri Lanka number 8 and Trinity skipper.
Good to see. And of course, I think it is half time. And at half time, the score remains at 13-10. It could have easily been 20 points to 13 or even a lot more. But it's been a scrappy affair so far with the Midas Trophy knockout final. The halftime score 13-10. And Pierre's going to summarize you. We'll come back on the other side. And let's hope we have a cracking second half.
ඔව්ෂාන් විශේෂයෙන්ම තරගයේ ආරම්භයේදීම ඉසිපතන විද්‍යාලය කණ්ඩායමට ඉතාමත් හොඳ අවස්ථාවක් ලැබුණා මන්ද ත්‍රිත්ව විද්‍යාලයේ කණ්ඩායමේ ක්‍රීඩකයෙකු ක්‍රීඩා පිටියෙන් ඉවත් කර නිසා යෙලෝ කාඩ් එකක් නැත්නම් කහ කාඩ් පත සමකින් නිමල් විනිශ්චයකාරවරයා නමුත් එයින් ලැබුණු අවස්ථාවෙන් පස්සේ විනාඩි කිහිපයක්ම ඉසිපතන විද්‍යාලයේ කණ්ඩායම ගත කළේ අවසන් මීටර 20 තුල ත්‍රිත්ව විද්‍යාලයේ කණ්ඩායමේ නමුත් ඔවුන්ට හැකියාව ලැබුණේ නැහැ. ඒ අවස්ථාවේ ලකුණු වාර්තා කරන්නට ලකුණු ලබා ගැනීම ආරම්භ කළා ඉසිපතන විද්‍යාලයේ කණ්ඩායම හිරන්ත පෙරා ලබාගත් දඬුවම් පහරක් සමගින් ඊට හරියටම විනාඩියකට පස්සේ තරගයේ 8 වෙනි විනාඩියේදී දර්ශන උඩගම සමත් වුණා. උත්සාහක දිනුමක් සමගින් ලකුණු තත්ත්වය 5-3ක් ලෙස ඉදිරියට රැගෙන යන්නට ත්‍රිත්ව විද්‍යාලයේ කණ්ඩායමේ තිසර කරුණාරත්න එය ගෝලයක් බවට ප්‍රවර්තනය කිරීමත් එක්කම 8-3ක් ලෙස තමයි ලකුණු තත්ත්වය කියුනේ. ආයෙත් 19 වන මිනිත්තුවේදී කෝවින්ද සමත් වුණා ඉසිපතන විද්‍යාලයේ කණ්ඩායම වෙනුවෙන් උත්සාහක දිනුමක් වාර්තා කරන්නට එය හිරන්ත පෙරේරා ගෝලයක් බවට ප්‍රවර්තනය කිරීමත් එක්ක ඔවුන් ලකුණු 10 දක්වා ලකුණු තත්ත්වය ගෙන ගියා. හරියටම තරගයේ 23 වන විනාඩියේදී දර්ශන උඩගම යලිත් වතාවක් උත්සාහක දිනුමක් වාර්තා කළා. ඒ අනුව 13-10ක් ලෙස ලකුණු තත්ත්වය කියුනේ. ඒ අවස්ථාවේදී තිසර කරුණාරත්නට හැකියාව ලැබුණේ නැහැ. ඉතාමත් පහසු ප්‍රවර්තනය සාර්ථක කරගන්නට. ඒ වගේම ඒ අනුව 13-10ක් ලෙස ලකුණු තත්ත්වයේ කියුනේ. ආයෙත් තරගයේ 38 වන විනාඩියේදී තිසරට අවස්ථාවක් ලැබුණා දඬුවම් පහරකින්. ඒ සාර්ථක කරගන්නටත් ඔහුට අවස්ථාව ලැබුණේ නැහැ. කෙසේ වෙතත් ඉසිපතන විද්‍යාලයේ කණ්ඩායම තරගයේ 23 වන මිනිත්තුවේ සිට 33 වන මිනිත්තුව දක්වා පුරා විනාඩි 10ක් අවසන් මීටර 20 ත්‍රිත්ව විද්‍යාලයේ කණ්ඩායමේ ගත කළා. පන්දුව රැකගෙන ක්‍රීඩා කළා හැරෙන්නට ලකුණු වාර්තා කරන්නට උන්ට අවස්ථාව ලැබුණේ නැහැ. ඉතාමත් හොඳ තරගයක පෙරනිමිති පෙන්නුම් කළා පළවෙනි තරග වටය තුර. නමුත් කණ්ඩායම් දෙකම පොදුවේ එක් දුර්වලතාවයක් පෙන්නුම් කළා. ඒ තමයි තමන්ගේ මූලික සිද්ධාන්ත නිවැරදිව ක්‍රියාත්මක නොකර අලුත් බොහෝ දේ කරන්නට යාමෙන් පන්දු අතහැරීම් බොහොමයක් අපි දැක බලා ගත්තා. කෙසේ වෙතත් දෙවන තරග වටේදී අපි විශ්වාස කරනවා මේ මග අඩුපාඩුව මගහරවාගෙන ක්‍රීඩා කළොත් කණ්ඩායම් දෙකම ඉතාමත් උණුසුම් තරගයක් බවට මේ තරගයේ ප්‍රවිෂ්ඨ වෙවි. සැබෑ අවසන් මහා තරගයක් බවට පත් වෙවි අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම.
I would hesitate to think what Trinity will be thinking now. Pathana have tried as much as they can and haven't succeeded. Do they go with the same relentless drive to try and grind up the park and wear the Trinity forwards down and wear the Trinity defense down and try and make some inroads? Or do they try and, just keep the ball, snap ball, run it short, run it wide, give an opportunity but try and run the blind side as well? They haven't done that at all. There's been no chip throughs, there's been no little dab kicks. It's all been hands, hit. And they ran 14 phases at one stage and they went sideways. So it's going to be hard on the legs. But of course it comes down to the last quarter, the last 20 minutes of this game, critical. And that's where Trinity have been absolutely exceptional in every game they've played, Chang'a. And here we are now live from the Royal College Sports Complex on CSN. Hope you're joining us for this Milo Trophy final. Wherever you are watching, thank you for the company. We're just coming out of the first half. They've been in the huddle and it's a Milo President's Trophy 2012. It's been a cracking first half. Very painful rugby, nothing spectacular, nothing pretty. Very grindy sort of rugby, but it's been two sides very intense going at each other. And thank you very much for joining us. Myself, Chandrashan Pereira, SW Chang and Pial for the summaries. And it's going to be Trinity now with the kickoff. Ratwate just rubbing his hands on the grass to make sure that there's no sweat on that. And here he is just waiting for the referee Dean Nimal to come out of the tunnel. And you can see the three referees, the two touch judges and the referee. Sun is still shining, but on one side of this ground it has turned horribly black. Oh, the little ones there, what a wonderful sight. The Isipathana College Academy all dressed up for the occasion. Big day for them to be able to come and watch their heroes running out for this final. It's a final. Whatever anybody says, it's a big final. At the end of the day, it comes down to whoever wins today takes the big trophy home. Whoever takes it home will be the victors. Here's Ratwata. Start. Nicely collected. Clattered in the process. Penalty in the air, says referee. Taken quickly.
That's an interesting decision. We'd like to have the replay on that. Referee is having a chat.
He's having a chat with Randika, saying, man in the air, you need to let him come down. Let's have a look. He's there, he's gone up.
Yes.
Well, he's got one leg on the ground when he got clattered.
Yeah.
And that constitutes, well,
Well, it's,
technically.
it's marginal. It's marginal. Referee has the right to call that, correct?
50-50.
But that's a yellow card.
If it's a penalty, then it's a
It's
yellow card.
Yes, it's dangerous play. Roshan Fernando, the former Yafos rugby player.
Very strong winger. He's highly rated, played for Sri Lanka. Now to see him refereeing and, well, on touch duty, this is what we want to see. Fast-tracking former players. Number 8 for Isipathana. Strong drive, strong kid, beautiful to see. Puts the ball on the deck and then boom! The big men start rolling back. Pathana are going with the same plan, looks like Changa. They're not going to hang around. Here we go with the ball now. Deep, deep kick, nice high ball. Good Gary Owen hung up there. Wadud with the collection. Returns.
To the sender.
And here we go again now. Pathana, good gain. Where's the offload? Scrappy ball again, trying to settle it up. Not a very good kick there from Pathana. Straight down Trinity's throat. Here's Somasiri. Link up now. Where's the support for Trinity? They arrived just now. Ratwata has gone to a kicking game. Oh! Not a very good judge there. Judged really badly. And then the tackle cost the number 24 for Pathana.
I actually want to come in on that, Sean. We'll be talking about the wind factor. Remember, if the wind is blowing with Isipathana, when Trinity puts the ball up in the air, it'll come back. It'll come back towards Trinity.
Good tackle, good tackle. Impact tackle, dislodging the ball from the hand, which gives Trinity a good advantage of a scrum just outside the 22. You can see the 22 line there. And thank you very much for all of you joining us on CSN around Sri Lanka, watching this Milo Trophy President's Final.
Oh, that's a crucial mistake by
Well,
Trinity.
Guilty of driving too soon before the referee's call. Not retired 10, so the referee says, go back.
Interesting, did the scrum half take the ball on the mark?
Well, he certainly didn't, mate.
Yeah, that's the interesting call.
He was nowhere near the mark, so referee gives them the advantage.
Big boy.
Solid kid.
Looks a bit like Bilal Hassan.
He does, isn't he? A bigger version of Bilal Hassan.
Bilal Hassan is a little dynamo.
He certainly is. He's grown into such a strong player. He's got such a low center of gravity. Great player for Sri Lanka as well. There's that big lad. Takes 1, 2, still going strong. Oh, outstanding drive from the number 1, but gives the ball in the process. Still scrappy all over the place. This ball is like a piece of jelly. Nobody able to hold on to it.
A good one from the base of the scrum by Somasiri. Oh, it's bouncing once again. Badly for Isipathana. The boys must call it, must read it early.
10-13 if you're joining us live on CSN. Just the first 4 minutes of the second half. Trinity Pathana. It could go either way. It looks like this game's going to go all the way to the wire from the looks of things. The supporters trying to G Trinity up, pep them up a little bit more to try and... They're inside the 22 for Pathana. Inside the Pathana's 22, so they should try and, try and get some points. Always the rule, if you get in the 22, don't go home without getting a minimum of a 3-fer. Good ball back. Excellent from the Pathana scrum half. Bangs it down the park. Here's Wadud linking up.
Ratwata Wadud.
Here's that link again. Trying to link hands. Nicely done. Beautiful. Got away there. Clattered. Ball still available. Still driving. Trinity now with an opportunity. A perfect opportunity. Somasiri. Hands. Oh! Still on. Ball went back. Kanatilaka can't offload. He gets that ball behind him again.
No. If not for the first infringement, he must have been. He's miles offside. He's miles offside.
Looked like he just made the interception try of the decade, but in fact he was lurking offside, and referee was on the spot.
But he was gone for the knock forward.
I think
Initial
so.
knock forward. It's an interesting debate. Do you go for the knock forward or you just go for the penalty? I think we should go for the penalty if he's offside. If he was offside, that is but our judgment, not his judge. He's judging it that he was not offside, but then he goes to the knock
Well,
out.
it's the advantage is to Patana anyway, and you just got to make that call, haven't you?
You know, but if he was offside, then it's a penalty because it deprived Patana of using the advantage of the knock-on by playing it in the offside position, playing from offside position. He was offside.
But he went with the scrum.
Even in the scrum, because then that means he says, okay,
The
you were not offside. And if the knock-on has not occurred, then that's a try.
You're confusing the daylights out of me, mate, now. Here we are. If you are joining us and enjoying the pictures, there's Randika Alvis, pack leader for Trinity today because Kanil is captain. Not a very good ball. Actually rushed it. And here's the number 5 for Isipathana. Good tackle from behind. Somasuri does some absolutely wonderful work there. Chased him down, tracked him and hit him from behind. Made sure that he